Hey everyone, Marty and Andrew here from PSX 2016. Andrew, you have beaten Persona 5 in Japanese.
Yep.
You imported it. You played 80 hours.
Yep,
You're
a
going to
little
play
more,
it a
yeah.
second time to get a platinum.
Uh-huh.
Today, you got to play it for the first time in English.
Yeah, I have I have like 80-something hours into that game, and I played 20 minutes of it today. And in that 20 minutes, I think I learned more about the story than I did in the previous 80 hours of playing in Japanese.
I mean, so the thing is, you obviously played it for 80 hours. You loved it.
Yep.
That you loved the mechanics. You loved
Yep.
the art. Obviously, you love the Persona series.
Yep.
So what about this 20 minutes? Like, what changed the game for you?
Well, I mean, it's funny because what I keep saying about this game is that it's like playing a game on mute. Like, it's like anything I can see, like I understand, like if someone, gets shot or whatever, like obviously you can tell what's happening. Whereas like what they're saying and why it's happening and why that happened, I have no idea. And so in this game, understanding like the part I play is just like the first dungeon, but knowing why they're in that dungeon and why they're so invested in it and what's going on with the characters, I was like, oh, this makes
way different.
Way more sense. Yeah.
Yeah, like we obviously don't want to go into specific spoilers because
yeah.
people are so stoked for this game, which did get delayed a little bit.
Yes,
from
April
Valentine's
4th.
Day to April 4th. It's only 2 months. We'll be
4/4.
fine. But yeah, I mean, I watched you play a bunch of the game, and you were like, "Hey, I think this is what this is about. I think these are the character motivations." Were you wrong?
For this, I was super wrong. Like, there were little things. There's so many little things that are like I'm just learning the tiniest nuggets of like inconsequential story things, but they're enough to make me understand why stuff's happening now and honestly why it's happening later.
Yeah.
And it's also like these characters, like I know what they look like, I know all their names, but I have no idea what their personalities are like. So like hearing the English dub, I'm like, oh, like he's this, like that character, like actually is the funny one, and this is like she's really angry about this. I thought she didn't care. Like it's like I'm learning about motivations and the context in a way I couldn't before. It's totally fascinating. What a weird way to play a game.
Yeah. So you can't obviously you don't know a ton of the story in English yet.
Yeah.
But you are a huge fan of P3 and P4 Golden.
Yep.
How does it artistically and mechanically hold up to those two games?
I mean, honestly, it knocks it out of the park. It improves upon everything. It's drawing really interesting mechanics not only from those and improving upon them, but also from the core series Shin Megami Tensei, which is what this is a spinoff from. So another benefit in English is that there's demon negotiation, because if you don't know Persona, it's almost like you're catching these demons the way you catch Pokemon or whatever. But in the core series, you could talk to them and negotiate to get them to join you. That's in Persona now. When it was in Japanese, I was just mashing buttons to get through it. Now I was like, oh,
this
I
is what this
understand
is
what
about.
I'm offering you
I
and
love
why
that.
you're going to join me. So it's super fun.
I am super stoked. JRPGs are back with a vengeance. Obviously, we have Final Fantasy 15 right now. Finish that. Play that. You got a couple months. And then on 4/4, Persona 5 will finally be here out in the West. I'm very excited.
Can't wait.
Thank you so much, Andrew, for everything else Persona. You're already in the right place. IGN.